Hello guys and welcome back to Tommen Baratheon. Part 19? I think it is, yes. I always forget what it is at the beginning of the episode. Anyways, we're just going to go along and say it's part 19. Last time, we had a couple of wars against the Ironborn. Get out of that many for a while. We took the Iron Isles, conquered them. Unfortunately, due to the Mega War system, the Reach managed to separate itself and got independence under Queen Arlen Fossaway, who turned himself into a Tyrell. And after having taken the Isles, we attempted to, revoke, I think, the Iron Isles from their lord, whoever he was the Humble guy, was it? Or was it Volmark? Volmark, yes. We bashed into the watch, beat him easily, and the only lord who joined us, which was mainly because he was in prison, was Lord Bertram Westbrook of Pike. Since he already held Pike and his Faith the Seven, decided to grant him the Iron Isles. But I doubt he'll hold them for very long. The Ironborn lords probably hate that. It's kind of funny how they invaded the Reach, kind of trying to spread their faith throughout the Reach, and they ended up being pushed back to the Isles and now having a Faith the Seven guy in charge of them. Anyways, what we're going to do this episode is straight away. Not straight away. Once that little Cassius Belly gets going, we're going to declare war on the Reach, basically. We do not have a Septon. Troubling news. Courtier? Go on, mouse. Holy man. Septon Talad. Ugly man, but he is a Septon. The faith gives him strength. We obviously believe in all that. Very zealous man. Wait, are we zealous? Or am I just making that up? Anyways, you're supposed to convert Dragonstone. Yeah, we are zealous. Okay, saw that in a little second. Anyways, commander, a lot of stuff to do. He's holding himself up. That's right, he has the Great Plague. Oswald Spot, he's also holding himself up. How about Nishad? Tall man. Oswald Kettleblack, he's inherited. Already, that's fun. Which guys who can actually lead our men? I guess Robert Strong, there's nothing else to do. Just kind of a title anyways. What happened to your uncle, was it? Yes, Osney, and his son. His son Edward died of the plague, and it seems he was murdered by the Lady of Seaguard 2 years ago. How did I not notice this? Anyways, he had seniority, I believe it was, and with Osric dead, left Oswald to inherit. Oswald is 18 years old, attractive, beautiful commander, poor fighter. What do the lords think of him? They don't respect him at all, so I'm going to be it. I'm going to put down the Romans left and right. He married the Tarly, that's right, because he trained with me. His sister's there, Marissa, she's 28 and unmarried. We need to marry her off. How about the Slint bastard? For a matrilineal marriage? Or the Waxley boy, who's the heir to Crab's Shore? We'll give you the Slint. They won't have children, most likely. Funny, the two kind of houses, lowly houses we raised up to be pretty great lords, Dragonstone in the north. Yes, anyways, we're not going to shut our gates on the commoners. They need us. We're zealous, we will not give in. Despite the fact that my daughter will probably die because of this, I can already see it. Sir Bill, Lord Commander Bill on Swamp. It seems Godfrey Farron died. They're all dying, aren't they? So he's recommended Sir Andrew of Warfield be appointed. Well, seeing as you're about to die and this is your own recommendation, I will send the invitation. Sir Andrew Warfield kneels, Your Grace, I appreciate the offer, he says. However, I have ambitions that will not be served if I were to be sworn as a Kingsguard. That is unfortunate, Sir Andrew. He would have been a great knight for us, to be sure, skilled fighter and brave. His father, Master of Warfield, Sir of Warfield. His daughter's the Lady of Felwood. Has the Cassius Belly? No. Oh, okay, he didn't surrender, he just gave council power. That's fine. That's your own thing to deal with. Just don't want you to lose dragons. Royal claim on the Reach. Let's do it. How strong are they? 35,000. That's not bad, actually. Expect them to be a little weaker. That's going to be a pretty big war. Nothing we can't handle with the Iron Throne backing us, but still should pose some difficulties. There you go. Pick up the Crackle Baron, then you can wait. How about these chicks? Yeah, raise them. Go to Bywater. You guys go to Sweetport Sound. Pick these guys up as fast as possible. The Vale has joined us. My great niece, Lady Rowena. Fantastic. Joshua Swan has joined me. Nice to know. He's loyal. The High Septon has joined me. Lord Baelish of the Trident. The Iron Isles. The Westerlands. Seems only Dorne once again remains. In their own sovereignty, I guess. Just not joining us. The question I'm considering now is, when we do take the Reach, should we allow this Tyrell to hold it? This Tyrell, he's not even of the main house, is he? Or should we revoke the Reach from him and grant it to Willis? Probably grant it to Willis, since I was married to Marjorie. Makes more sense. At least from Tommen's point of view, I think it makes more sense. Maximus Font. Love that guy. Nishad can get a commander position, and Danny's wax, so why not? Marriage to Sharif, right? Sure, if you want to marry a 36-year-old barren woman, and you have only a daughter for an heir, then go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you, man. It's your own problem. What we can do now is just get rid of these fleets. Should we call them in a King's Landing, or leave them here? Because an 8,000 men garrison, pretty damn strong, seeing how they're marching towards us. Might be smartest to leave the garrison. We can't employ a new courtier yet, so I want to employ a commander. We're in need of new commanders. Gather whatever men we have. How do you reinforce you want? Yep, we need to take them out. Else those 20,000 will easily overwhelm us. King's Landing and hold for a day or two before the Swan forces get here, or the Baelishes. They're already underway. Brienne's coming. That's great. Swan, thank you, Jesus. He's back. We're going to give them a commander spot, and we're going to get rid of Robert Strong as well. For Oswald Spunt, which means the disease is past. Yes. That's fantastic. Now the Lord Commander has stayed with us for most of the wars, just guarding our royal person, and hasn't gone out to lead any forces. However, the Reachmen have a large army, and we need those trusted commanders. Therefore, Lord Balon Swan, I name you commander of the armies. Brienne of Tarth and Lord Norrin Gaunt will lead the other flanks. Go wisely. Arlen Tyrell has them. Men of the Red Keep should be under someone strong. How about Oswald Spunt? He's the commander of the Gold Cloaks. Send him leading the men of the Red Keep. They're mostly Gold Cloaks, I'd assume. We'll remain in King's Landing for now. Your Grace, and right to you from Farzin, I seek new challenges and adventures, and would like to offer you my services, that if you would fund my journey to King's Landing, my renowned skills of military strategy would be at your disposal in the war room as well as on the field of battle. Signed, Frontier Leo Falk. I just say I need a commander, and then I get this. So I can invite the Yiddish, the Yaitai-ish, I guess. Leo Falk, he's a great commander, shrewd man and skilled swordsman. Should I trust him? He's a logistic expert. I've never seen that. And a decisive commander. Morale damage and damage. Those are amazing. Very well, I'll get him as soon as possible. And what I'll do straight away, I will ask you to prove yourself, sir. Being such a great commander as you claim, I give you command of my forces, and Balon can return to King's Landing to protect me. Yes. Show that you are in fact this fantastic commander you claim to be, Leo Falk. Now we can meet them at Tumbleton, or we can wait for them to cross into Bramsford, which is probably smarter. Do that. We still get there too quick. Just so we don't keep away from them. 16th. Ooh, they'll get to King's Landing. Either way, we have Baelish coming in. There you go. 25th. They got some more men by seas, so that ended up being a little bit of an issue. 27th, 29th, and 28th. We are fine. 4 fellows to control. Tristan Frey is the heir to River Run. Requested to become a maester. I give you leave to. You're also my. No, I actually have all the phrase. You can be taught in stewardship, I guess, since you're good at that. Not you, I don't care about you. Yeah, Tristan, give you leave to go. Our men have won a great victory. King of the Reach has been beaten in the battle, and we'll go to Tumbleton. We'll meet them in Tumbleton. Hopefully. No, apparently we were slow. We split their forces, but we can't beat both of them. Smartest to engage them at Bramsford. Yes. That should do well. Ah, smug bastards. We've got a Hayford. Which means we don't have to cross the river to meet them. We can wait. Yeah, let's wait for them to go to King's Landing. There you go. And we've met them in battle. Their forces have been routed. The Baelishes were routed by the terror. Are we going? Wait, I feel like we're going too fast. Slow things down a bit. We're in need of a new commander as well, anyways. Oswell, back in command. So the Manderford has been taken. The Lannisters went south and just took land. Battle-wise, Battle Whites were Tower Baylor, the big stones, but it seems the Baelishes, led by William Rivers, the Derry bastard, was smashed by Sir Aubrey and the Reachman. I like that name, House Hartree. I thought it was the Lady of Case. Yeah, I married you, didn't I? Yeah, I think you joined me. Then you left me. Or you offered to join me. Either way. Yeah, you wanted to be Master at Arms. Pretty sure that's what went down. Gilbert's host. I was waiting for this, man. What are you trying to claim, then? Skindale. I would have assumed you were trying to claim, I don't know, Lonely Light. Apparently he's trying to come right after me. I'm gonna leave you. Richard Cantor of Greenwatch. The fool, the brave fool. The Wallace, Ants Red, and Roots. Not the same, but Roots a new one. Trained fighter and brave. Also honest. His father was a knight in the service of Lord Robert. None of these men are really worthy at all. Now what we could do is pursue those 5,000. That depends how close they get, because we want to ideally meet these guys before they become too big a threat. And smash our other armies like they're trying to do now. Exactly like that. Lannisters have laid siege to Highgarden. Yeah, I doubt anything's changed. Yeah, same guys. Oh, Lord Tristan the Arrogant of Seastone Isles has joined us against Gilbert Farland, offering us his men for all the good they can do us. The Swans are doing a pretty good job of holding back the Tyrells for now. Yeah, I doubt there's anyone new. They've been beat. We might just get there. Either way, it'll be late. They're going to Holly Hall. Get a haste look first. Ah, the red apple fossil is, or the Firestones against the Ironborns who control red apple. Fossil homes Firestone, I like that name. Now join us against the Reach King. Trying to gain favor with us for sure, but I'll take it. Lord Someone of Kingswood has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Lord Peter Macy's Hook's sexual preferences. How should I use this juicy information? He's a zealous man. I mean, I don't think this specify in the books. They're obviously against that kind of thing in the show, wars and whatnot. I mean, if I have evidence, might just expose and denounce him. I'm trusting, but does that mean I trust the evidence he's given me? Or does that mean I trust in Lord Pate? I think it means I trust him, because he's the one who's come to me. I mean, I'm patient, so I'll expose and denounce him, but I won't arrest him until I get a reason to. He hates me because of it, obviously. But I had to. I've been told so, and I'm a trusting man. We've routed the Tyrells. They still have 5,000 men left. You've done well for yourself, little fuck. He would... Yeah. That'd be fun, putting him in my Kingsguard. It's another Yatai man, who I don't even know that well. I don't think Tommen would do that, being so zealous. You have to convert. You can marry her, actually. Get you a marriage thing. Nice, 5th to 7th girl. You can go oversee the realm. Meanwhile, we'll get the men to smash the remnants who have holed themselves up at their capital in New Barrow. Oh, they're trying to join Starpike, aren't they? Trying to join up with those smashed men. We're gonna be slaughtering these 5,000 by Sir Harold, and then we're gonna be taking our men to New Barrow. Harold Harding, that's right. He was trying to gain favor within our Iron Throne by possibly placing Harold Harding on the Vale. Sneaky bugger. Ah! Thanks to my great diplomatic skills, Smuggler's Ring, King's Line has been destroyed. The head of the last smuggler is now running on a pike outside the city gates. Doing well. Only a Thieves Guild remains, and that's, I think, need high stewardship from the Master of Coin, which we don't have one. We'll wait till this war is over to name a new one, and then we're going to have a war with the North, aren't we? A war in the North. Taking that, put a New Barrow. Assault the keep. 600 men will not hold back the might of the stag and lion of King Tommen. Ready to assault it. There you go. It's fallen. We'll assault the rest for more gold, since we're already at war. At least until we can't assault anymore, because there's too many men. Ooh, we've captured Lord Dormund, good brother, the High Lord of the Highgarden. Yeah, send him to my dungeons, the Master of Whispers, I'm assuming. Yeah, the Reach. He'll be worth a hefty ransom. Place of faith overrun by these heretics, the Ironborn and some false men. Replace them all with godly men. That's what we'll do. We've won. The Reach is ours. A series of laws have been passed by here. Yeah, this happened on the Ironborn. Doesn't matter. We'll remain in New Barrel in case he tries to rebel when I remove the Reach from him. Which I obviously have to, don't I? Get rid of that crown, sir. You're no king. Ah, yes, that's right. I was wondering why the war wasn't over. What's going on here? I'm still facing another war. Gilbert. Is he leading his men anywhere? Farland, right? Yes. Long life. Does anyone have ships to send? Everyone's joining me in this war. Should be quick work. Especially by the Ironborn, because they should have a good enough fleet. Which I can only assume is somewhere near the Reach, I guess. Has to, doesn't it? Pandy's the spider. Graviton is dead. His young son, Sir Mallant, will make you the new commander of Kingsgate. Congratulations. And Sir Matthew, his sons Olador and Pandys. Julia Falk has taught Lord Oswald to become a decisive commander. Really? No, that's a trait you can't have. Yeah, figured as much. It's a shame you didn't at least become a trained fighter, Damon. The future king. Beat up that Lord Commander miraculously survived the roleplay. He has recommended, Sir Talad the Tall is dead of cancer. Age 51, he's recommending Sir Baron Pickwood. Really? The imbecile Northman to be picked? Yes, he is of the faith. That is a direct recommendation like Balon Swan. Send the damn invitation. He's obviously joined me. The dim-witted fool. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Did we catch them? Or did I just miss them? No, we caught them. And slaughtered them, actually. Battle of Shaybrush. Torvald. Gilbert still lives, though. Have to smash his men in Woodmere. The remnants of his men, more like. He could probably retreat and make it if he had gone earlier, but he hasn't. We never do. And we have won, I assume. We won the battle. And also the war. Fantastic. You good sir. Your mother I will ransom. To you, I guess. Yeah, she won't pay. Oh, I guess you're not the same person. Yeah, who are you? Old Lisa, 58-year-old woman. Supported her son, obviously. An Ironborn, he's a heretic. He betrayed us. Tommen definitely thinks there has to be a punishment for this heretic. Now, what it is, I do not know. It's not going to be persuaded by gold, that's for sure. If I could do the little faith walk, the shame walk they did on the show, that's totally what I do. But I can't, so I think I have to execute him. Have him hanged. Tommen doesn't want any heads. It's ungodly. Yes, send the men to New Barrel. They are facing a rebellion. Fantastic. Cider Hall, can I command you to end? I cannot, because they've never been under me. That's fantastic. Torvald. He's actually mine now, the Iron One. Punish him to the watch. Till next time. Can I command you to end the war now? command you to end the war. I don't care about your war. Harlan, another one. He has to go to the watch. I will definitely reappoint the old council. The old council still missing some men. You could collect taxes here. A master of laws is needed. Lucantin, Lord Bransford. Lucantin trusted. Yes. Send him to improve relations in a second. High Admiral. Was a fleet. How the fuck new, actually? He's earned himself a spot of. I obviously like him. I'm gonna make him my master of ships. Give him a position on my council. Advisor, I'll have my niece, Rowena. The other advisor spot can be given to the High Septon. I'm zealous after all. A holy man came to court today to talk about matters of faith, but it soon became clear he held rather unorthodox views. Being a zealous defender of the faith at all times, I believe I did the right thing when I gave the order to imprison a blasphemous heretic who dared criticize my faith. For the Smith! Really? Still shaking with rage at the heretic's blasphemous words when Dennis took the opportunity to whisper, "Good work," in my ear. Who are you to talk? Fucking this damn kid. I mean, I have you as a hostage, don't I? I assume. And now he whispers in the community, "Good work." Yeah, I really needed that. That's screw you, Dennis. Who do you think you are? You point him to my Kingsguard. It's a fun one. You reinforce troops. Gillo, Dorn, Bravosi. Quite enough courtiers, especially of your kind. Unella, of your kind. Of course I'll come. Gregarious. Ooh, you became trained. Yay. Good job, Damon. Now get my damn daughter pregnant, else my line is done. Oop, whoops. Yeah, dismiss that. Dismiss that. Dismiss, because fucking Mayo is on and I forgot about that. Apologies. God damn it. Call the Great Council to determine who should be my heir. I don't want to do that. My daughter's my heir. I could call the Great Council, but I feel like all that'll do is either name Marcella the heir, who's become a Khaleesi for whatever reason, you know, make my niece my heir, which would end it since she's an heir, or Marcella it would also end, or name Edric's children. They're Baratheons also, as am I, obviously, but that would end the game, because according to the game, I'm a Lannister. So that wouldn't, I don't want to do that, why would I? Knights from powerful houses. Sir Alaric Catherine. That's a pretty high-rolling house. Skilled swordsman, join me if you want. Sir Alaric has a concerned look when he receives your request. You do me a great honor, your grace, he says, but I fear I cannot give up the pleasures of women for a lifetime. Okay. That's fine by me. I'm in need of a maester. Yeah, he was hanged. Command 10. Or, no, don't care about you. What a weak claims. Bring me the greatest knight. Sir Argath. Ah, he's a knight. He's a sworn shield to the High Septon. I'd probably pick him, yeah. Sworn shield to the Mayor of the Faith himself, Sir Roland Serret. Old husband to the Lady Dross. Before her death, Sir Argath, it would be the highest honor to serve in my Kingsguard. I know it would. I'm sorry, my great Septon, but you know, he must protect me. Ooh, dragon, Fangrace, tamed, Yunkai. Words. What was I doing? Why do you still have a crown is my question. Just have to add Roland Serret, don't I? Is this really the greatest knights? How many men are in my Kingsguard? That's what I really want to know. 6. Can I hold my damn tourney? If he feasting, hunting, no. What am I busy doing? That means I can't have 20. I should be able to. I'm not doing anything. Anyways, ugh. As much as I hate to, I think we're gonna have to end it now. And this one here. Taking the reach, at least technically. This guy still wears a crown, still calls himself a king, and is fighting his own wars. But the reach is definitely ours. Don't be drawn into those misconceptions by what's happening there. And next episode we should be able to take the north, which is now under King Clarence the Righteous. Well, a King's Lander, which is not bad, but we have to give the north to the Slints. Anyways, we've taken the rest, pretty much. Yeah, the Iron Throne is almost pretty much united. Ended House Targaryen. We've got ourselves a daughter who's ready to continue the line. And we have defeated all the rabble. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe. It would be much appreciated. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.